Okay, sucks to be her, but also, why on earth would you put so many explosive containers next to this? See what I mean? Why would you? Just asking for trouble. Hello. Bugger off you. Something extremely satisfying about just letting loose with the machine gun and just putting one of these fellas up against a wall and just pinning them to it with fire. I feel after we face Leviathan, there will be a lot less ammunition on board. Still entering a room gun first. Good practice in a horror film. Should I be able to come here? Looks like we tried to barricade the door the wrong way. Drop that, I've got more than enough ammunition. Pick up the med kit, and that goes to that. And then will probably be a day where I'm literally dealing with there'll probably be a video where I will, sorry for pausing there, I thought I heard something, probably just a roar of massive air incinerators. Like that heat, you're not filtering the air, you're burning it off. Surely. I mean, how far down are we going? Feels like we're going quite far down. We're still going. Fair enough.
10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
10 kiloton. Okay, so this is a pretty big Leviathan. To give you perspective, I think whales struggle to reach 1 kiloton. And there's some of the largest things we have on this planet. Burn. All your little business inside you, burn. Big next to the idea. Babies. Why are it always the babies who sleep from me? Yeah. I have a machine gun. Oh, God, I'm out of ammo. Okay, note yourself. Less talky, more pay attention to ammo counter. I'm just full up on health packs and plasma energy. I don't want to do that. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Apart from the fact that some of these weapons are showing uses in certain situations. Against those big fellas, the fire definitely helps. What the hell? Okay, so that happened. Let's clear us out the air now. You know what I mean? It just looks like a dangerous place to work. There's no other way in apart from that one. Ooh, 2 nodes. Capacity and reload. We go for damage. Considering we've been dealing quite a bit with air, I'm actually going to start upgrading the rig. I've probably got reload or capacity and damage on the good old trusty plasma cutter, but for the moment I think air's probably a bit more important on this level. Knowing mileage will probably become even more important the further along we go. And whilst an upgraded suit is nice when it deals with stuff like that, where it automatically upgrades the air supply, upgrading it a bit more wouldn't hurt. Anything I can get from stores. Contact beam, or let's give the contact beam a run out, and we'll buy a clip for it. The rest of it, I think we're all right. 4 shots. That's the alternate fire mode. Okay. When it says contact beam, does it mean actual like on contact? Bacterial viral behaviour. Oh, good. Oh, hello. It's not that scary. You just have to take your time and aim. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nightmarish what they've done to you. They appear to just absorb you into a wall. But, bloody hell! This game isn't that scary. I've not been that scared of this game in a while. Booga, booga, booga! Fuck's sake. Let's see what's in here. Surprise, it was death. Ever. Gotta make sure. Don't want him doing that. Yeah, that's good enough. Power locked. Still waiting for the moment when you start dropping me power nodes. Yeah, ammunition's a bit low on a lot of this stuff. Except for old faithful, the plasma cutter. Never know, maybe the contact beam will be a new favourite.
Detected in the East Grove chamber.
It just pukes at you. Ugh.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
At any money, Isaac is. Wait. Oh, it's off. It's going to get behind me, but there's nothing gap in the front. Reload. Yeah, that's it. There's enough of a gap in his armour. You can do that. Stasis it and shoot it in the face. How do I use that power node on me?
Replacing nutrient vat.
What? Okay, so what? You found a place to hide down there and then got changed into this? I mean, it sort of makes sense, like from a infecting a planet standpoint. You've got your combat forms. You've got your combat forms and the other necromorphs. You've got your tank forms to deal with anything that's got heavy weapons. Okay, he's dead. You got the combat forms to deal with anything that's got heavy weapons, like the Brute, which we just killed. You've then got these that will start changing the atmosphere, killing off anyone who has so far been surviving against the normal combat forms. At the last of this lot. I'll top it off, because no doubt there'll be another Brute knocking about somewhere. That's what I mean, like, a lot of thought went into this, even behind the scenes. Let's make a load of cool enemies, send them against the player, and just creep him out. There was a lot of genuine thought went into designing these enemies. And I'm sorry I keep pausing because I keep thinking I'm hearing things. And then again, maybe that's good old space dementia. Also, one of these in real life would be incredibly useful. Right, now to clear out level 2. It's that boreal nightmare. Apparently there's nothing on level 2. Oh, we'll clear out level 3! And then we'll clear out level 2. Wow, didn't even try to hide, did you, buddy? Okay. I mean, the thing is, this organism sort of, it's like it is, it's terraforming the environment to its own needs, like the aliens do in the Alien films. Once they've, you get the initial infection, and then the initial infected becomes the first alien, and they become the queen, and they hunt down.
Something huge just slammed into the hole near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like. But it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
I think Dr. Cross got 8. But you know what I'm getting at. They are literally... Okay, save spot. The Necromorphs are a blend of a lot of things. They are the alien from the Alien series. Oh, this just looks like a whale of fun. Hold on. There we go, gold semiconductor. They are the alien from the Alien series in how they appear to adapt. Hey, you somebody's gonna jump out at me, don't expect it that big. Assault rifles are off. So, is that what Leviathan's been doing? Finding members of the crew and just dragging them away? That is horrifying. But yeah, basically, it adapts from The Thing, from John Carpenter, Alien, and Event Horizon.
This is Temple, acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone.
Oh, Temple, got some bad news for you.
There's organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Right. I'll drop one of these. Pick up these to reload, and then pick up the medkit again.
Entering
So a lot of medkits, not had to use them that much. Oh, this is gonna go well. So were there just a load of little worms then flying off? Oh boy. stasis needs reloading. Ooh, a few spikes there for the landing in. Hello, baby. Bye, baby. Hello, baby. Ooh. That worked out quite well. Not gonna lie, contact beam impressed me a little. Let's turn that off. Now where do we go? You stop pointing towards where I know we... I want to know where I'm going, not where the weird sign it starts. Also, I saw that. Oh, it's like turning his intestines into blades. This is what I mean, like, he's got the...
That's the
Hello,
last one,
baby.
Isaac. There's a switch in atmosphere control to restart the oxygen recycling. Once the air's clean, you can get
Yeah,
into
put it down,
food storage.
Ow.
Isaac, I've been reading these reports.
So how long can I hold
We're all
the
began
charge
having
on?
mass hallucinations. And,
Quite long.
well, I just saw my brother on a security monitor. And that's just not possible.
So what you're saying is, I didn't see a ghost in the med bay. Probably just going batshit. Good to know. That's what I mean. It's the Event Horizon haunted ship. It's the aliens adapting their environment, and it's the John Carpenter's The Thing body horror. Takes from several major sci-fis, mixes them up in a way that just works really well, as well as decent sound design, character actors. Excuse me. And just music design that is really quite amazing.
Exiting zero gravity.
Though he does run quite stompy in Zero G, but that makes sense, I suppose. Just in case there's another tentacle. Which I doubt there'd be another tentacle. We did just deal with a tentacle. Then you've got the big necromorphs that are more in keeping with the 80s monsters, like the Blob and other things like that. It's so well designed, it's so well made. It's a shame what happened to Visceral. EA just drove them into the ground and threw them under the bus. We'll probably never see a Dead Space 4, and that does dishearten me, even though there are, I think, 5 Dead Space games, 2 of which were Nintendo Wii exclusives, which is a bit like, oh, really? It's a shame. I would like to see this franchise continued and taken to its natural evolution. Right, we're on level 2, just cleared that out, let's go back to level 1. I see some crates over there. Open those up. I'm also now incredibly distrustful of vents, as I probably have every right to be. I do wish Isaac would be a bit quieter when he's stomping around. Also, I don't like it when it decides to just randomly gob at me. And we do now know that the contact beam is pretty damn good, provided you can land the hit. Speaking of, oh, okay, so one shot on the bigger ones as well, that's good. I wonder if this is eventually going to start going through multiple enemies. That would be a grand help with situations like that where just a complete welcoming committee there. Not sure what the range of the contact beam is. It does say close range. So if it's going to be of use in the boss fight, I'm not 100% sold on it. And these things, like, how close do I have to get to these things? Okay, well, this bit, we're going to use the power node there to unlock that. Large med pack. I don't have the schematic for a large med pack yet, so it is somewhat useful to me. And I'm guessing if I do have to come back this way, I am gonna... basically have other areas I can check that will have unlocked themselves. I'm not quite sure what the criteria for them unlocking is. Is it when you killed the crew member that owns them, it automatically unlocks? Because that's a slightly worrying safety feature. And again, the sun's been wiping me out completely for how long? Who knows how long? Yeah, somewhat better. What can we do? Wow. So how much damage does it have? The contact beam has 100 points of damage, so it's nearly an insta-gib whatever it hits at the minute. Could have upgraded our rig HP, but I think we'll upgrade the plasma cutter. I don't know if there's a bonus for putting all the nodes together. I'm assuming there is. Either way, plasma cutter's now been upgraded to even more capacity. What does that mean? It means we're now shooting 16 shots. Okay.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
I would, but I kind of don't think you're real. Sorry to say it, but I don't think you're alive. Sorry, Nicole, but kind of getting that feeling that you need more than normal healing. You literally probably need a Ouija board to get in contact with.
Flushing all air vents. Restoring nitrogen and oxygen levels. Food storage lockdown lifted.
Right. What's it gonna do? Yeah. Do I sell the stasis pack? Yeah, I'll sell that as well. Plasma energy, let's get some contact energy, see if we can... We'll only get one, otherwise we're pretty much stocked up. I mean, everything else has ammunition in it. I mean, that's got a full clip. How's that do? That's got a full clip now. That's got a full clip. And that has a full clip. Or a single. Okay, so the contact energy is one shot. Well, what's the betting I don't make that count and fire it into something I can't even hurt? Oh boy. Oh my. Apparently we're giving this creature a colonoscopy.
It's hard for me to believe what I'm seeing here. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to the mining deck. I hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there.
So, Cross might have survived a little bit longer, but Jacob might not have.
Antigen injected into the filtration system.
What are we going to do? After the captain's permission to use it?
Damn it. The poison wasn't strong enough. Still alive. Get in there and kill it before it contaminates the entire ship.
How big are we talking now? Because it seemed pretty big when I was approaching it before.